Alright, why not? Hello, 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 and welcome to the Nerdstrom household. My name is Nerdstrom, and I will be playing against myself. You get a crazy bonus thing, because I totally forgot to switch the orientation of the video, and I am not willing to reset this thing, put all the information on there, and try it again. So you guys get to see a vertical, a vertical stream. So congratulations, the semifinals are going to be in vertical format. But it doesn't change the fact that we do have kind of a doozy on our hands today. Today we've got a match between the number 2 seed going into the finals, going into the championship, Emerald Amethyst, going up against Amber Steel. This is going to be a pretty interesting combination of matches. I'm really looking forward to this. This Amber Steel color combination I'm well acquainted with. I've been using this one for a lot of different championship matches for a very long time. And meanwhile, Emerald Amethyst is one that I've been really excited to kind of do all over set 8, but I just never really pulled the trigger on trying to use this in a competitive setting. So who knows, maybe this deck could possibly prove myself wrong, and we'll see where we go from there. So let's go ahead and get things started. Since Amber Steel goes into the semifinals as a lower seed, it's going to go ahead and roll first to see who goes first. And it rolls, I messed it up, it rolls a 4. Alright, let's go see what Emerald Amethyst does. And it rolls a 7. Alright, cool. So Emerald Amethyst is going to go first, which means that Amber Steel, we're going to go ahead and see what hand we get here first. Why did I do that? I didn't even do it. I'm all flabbergasted just because the stream is vertical, but it's okay. Now, just remember again, I know that set 3 is, set 9 is on its way. Gosh, I can't even think. It's very close to set 9, and a lot of decks, including some of the ones that I've been building lately, are under the set 9 format. These two beat decks because they are still in the Nerdstrom House Championship, are still playing under the set 8 format, and that is what. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of cards that are currently not in Fabled, that are not going to be in Fabled, but they are in this competition. So just know that that is the case going into this match. Alright, so I sent back 4, got 4, shuffled it. And let's see where we go from there. Okay. It is really hot in my house. I don't understand why it is, but I am sweating like a racehorse, and I can't have fans loud enough because then you won't be able to hear me, which may be a blessing and a curse. Who knows? Okay, so Emerald Amethyst is going to go ahead and choose their cards. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's try for something else. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and send back 3 on this side. All right. So before we get started, let's go ahead and get the identification. My name is Nerdstrom, and I am not a top pro player or anything like that. I'm just a scrub with the camera, but I always like to emphasize my love of the game Lorcana through these live streams. These are essentially glorified practices where I play against myself in order to kind of determine good decks, deck builds, play tests, things like that. So hopefully maybe like you get a little bit of something so you can kind of learn what you want to do and not do in your decks. This is a thing where I do make mistakes consistently, and I do try to fix mistakes on the fly as I can. But if there are plays that are better on there, I always welcome positive feedback regarding these sort of things. I am not a good player by any means, but I always strive to be the best as I can be. So I appreciate you coming and watching and checking out my channel. And if you like the content that I have on my channel, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, as you do on every other YouTube that's out there that you like. But yes, to my opponent, aka myself, I say good luck, and let's get things started. Okay, so I am going to start by inking Diablo and playing a Diablo. So let's go ahead and take a look at the hand. Usually you will never see the hand of either side unless Diablo comes into play and start revealing it, which I don't think is going to be relevant anymore in set 9. So we got Storm, we got Troubadour, Calhoun, Mr. Smee, Strength of Raging Fire, Prince Naveen, and Big Rhino. So a lot of follow-up tools, but nothing to start the game off at this point. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and pass her. And I'll draw for turn. I will go ahead and I'm going to ink Mr. Smee, and I will pass turn. You'll have to see it. Okay. So I'm going to draw for turn. And I am going to ink pull the lever, and I'm going to spend 2 to shift Diablo, and I'll have Diablo saying Sudden Chill. Let's go and discard something from here. I'm discarding Strength on that side, and I'll pass turn. Okay, I'm going to draw for turn. And I'm going to, let's see, Innate Troubadour, and I'm going to spend 1 for Rhino, and I will pass turn. Draw for turn. And oh boy. Now I kind of regret doing what I did. I am going to ink Crab, and I'm going to spend 3 to hard cast Friends on the other side to draw 2 cards. Rest in peace, Friends on the other side. Come set 5. And I will quest for 1, and I will pass turn. Wait, I just realized. I literally played this like, yeah, oh my goodness. I feel like a fool. What would I have done in that situation? Rhino would have still played, Strength of the Raging Fire stays in, 2 Diablo, Sudden Chill would have been in, I would have picked the card that I had, which ended up being that, and then I still would have inked Crab, would have done Friends on the other side, Sudden Chill would have happened next, and actually, no, technically, yeah, no, I still would have done the same exact thing. The only difference is now I've got 2 separate characters on there. So actually what I'm going to do on this case is I'm going to go ahead and I'll still quest for 1 because I want to keep Diablo on board on that one, and I will pass turn and go to me, and there we go. All right, cool. So, yes, see, this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. I have to work these things out in such a way. All right, go. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to ink Lawrence. Spend 2 to shift Rhino. Rhino is going to sing Storm on Diablo, and I will pass turn. Okay. Oh, also rest in peace, Storm. This is going to be the one that's got to be the most obliterated deck out of all of them. Let's see. I am going to I'll go ahead and ink, pull the lever, and I will I'll spend 4 for Genie to draw a card. And then I'll quest for 1 and I'll pass turn. I don't think there's going to be any work done here. Turn. You've got to be kidding me. Fine. I'm gonna spend 2 for Calhoun, and then I will request for 2 to 2, and I will pass turn. Okay, drop turn. I'm going to ink an Elsa, and then I will spend 5 to play Cricky, giving 4 to, you know what, I'm going to give 4 to Rhino, excuse me, to Genie, so that I can knock off Rhino with 5-4, take this both out, and then I'll go ahead and quest for 1. Actually, no, I will not quest for 1. I will go next turn. Okay, whenever you're off turn, you've got to be kidding me. 2 for another Calhoun, and I'm going to pass turn. It's going to be a war of attrition at this point. Okay, drop turn. I will I'm going to ink Elsa, and I will spend 3 for Prince John, and then I'll quest for 3 to 5, and I'll pass turn. Turn. So I am no. I got an ink strength. Spend 4, Naveen, whole new world. Go ahead and have both Calhouns take out Cricky. I gain 2 lore from that. Not from the first one, but from the second one that knocks it out. And then I will go ahead and pass turn. Drop turn. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and ink Chip, And I will spend 4 for Genie, draw a card. And I will. Oh wait, no, I'm saying, hang on. I just realized I should be. So now Genie, Cricky, and this should all be gone because I just did the Holding World. 5, 6, 7. I am flabbergasted at this point. It's like I forgot how to play this game. I'm gonna discard Friends, shift Diablo, and then still up. I'll go ahead and play 2 for Ursula. Let's go ahead and see the song cards we've got. Let's get rid of that. And then draw a card for Prince John. Spend 2 for Sudden Chill. And I'm going to go ahead and discard. No, I'm going to discard Straw. Draw for Prince John. I will spend 2 for Sudden Chill. And I'll take out. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Big Rhino. Draw a card. And then I'm going to spend 1 for Little Diablo. And I will quest for 1 to 6. And I will pass turn. Draw a card because you're going to draw a card over on this side. Turn. I'm going to go ahead and Ink Strength of Raging Fire, spend 1 for Rhino, spend 2 to shift Rhino, and then 2 for Mr. Smee. And then I am going to sing Holy World. And I am actually going to opt to discard 1 or more cards. Oh, just discard nothing, so yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do more than the 7. Because that's all they had in hand. And then I will go ahead and ink the Troubadour. Not past her. Turn. It's really hot in here. Oh my goodness. Diablo is going to sing Friends. Draw 2. I'm going to go ahead and start Elsa. Ink Elsa. And then I'll spend 4 to play chip. Discard a card. Draw for Prince John. That's what I was looking for. 2 for Ursula. We'll get rid of only 1. Discard, pull the lever to shift that Diablo. Want that one, sync friends on the other side, draw 2 cards. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put my fan on high full volume. Can't handle the heat in my own oven. 2 for Diablo, and then I will push for 1 to 7, and I will pass turn. 2 cards. I'm going to go ahead and ink Rapunzel. I'm going to spend 3 for Pete. No actions. And I'm going to spend 4 for Strength of Raging Fire. And I'm going to do 4 damage on this Diablo. And then I will go ahead and I'm going to challenge this Ursula. Take nothing. And then I will quest for 4 to 8. Pass turn. Okay, draw turn. I'm gonna ink this Diablo. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 3 to play wrong lever. I'll put pull lever on the bottom of my deck, and I'm gonna put Rhino on the bottom of your deck. Much that? 2. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty sure I haven't inked. No, did I? No, I did ink. Yeah. 4 for chip. Choose this card. Discard that mean. And then draw for Prince John. Oh, jeez. That's my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really hope this is in there. Those are in there. like giving away all the secrets. This is one of them. No, that's one of them. And then we do also have 2. Or is this the one I just drew? This is the one I just drew. Okay. 8, 9. I know I did. Wait, didn't I do a chip? Yeah, I was gonna say I did the discard gimmick that I always do. So 4, that's that. I will spend 1 for Diablo, and then I'm actually gonna go ahead and spend 3 to play pull the lever and have you draw a discard card. So check that out. Then I'll quest for 1, and I will pass turn. Oh man, this is a really exciting game 1. Off turn. Hardcast, Whole New World. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Why am I doing that? That's a dumb idea. Saying Whole New World. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Discard. Doesn't matter what is in there anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is that? I had nothing in hand, so yeah. I'm pretty sure I won't do anything anyway. Oh, this one doesn't have 1 damage, I forgot. I remember this because now I have Rappy, and I'm going to go ahead and use that. Boom, draw a card. I will have John draw a card. I'll go ahead and spend 3 for Lawrence. I will ink Little Rhino. Actually, no. I'm not going to ink Little Rhino. I'm going to ink. No, I'm just going to ink Mari. Use that to Little Rhino. And quest for 3. No, that's turn. I got a lethal on board 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, I do. So I'm going to make a move here. I lose. Draw for turn. I'm almost out of cards, guys. Chip is going to go ahead and swing into Smee. It takes the 1 damage. It's okay. We already know that that's established. Three for Crab on Ursula. Hit Naveen. go ahead and spend 3, and I will use Fox to send Crab back. Add 3 strength to. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just put straight things on Fox. Bam, nailed it. And then I will quest for 2 to 12. Pass turn. Draw a card because you're gonna draw a card. Draw turn. Rapunzel is going to sing Along Came Zeus on maybe I should just do it on Mim, just because it's the most apparent damager. 3 for Pete, 2 for Smee, 2 for Lawrence. Lawrence is gonna quest for 2, and I'll pass her. Turn. I think you got this in the bag, but I'll try. I'm going to spend 5 to play Elsa, and I'll go ahead and exert. I'm going to exert should I exert one? I'm actually going to exert Rhino. I will 8/7 show. Devil's gonna knock out Rhino. Take 1. I'll swing this in Lawrence. Takes 2. This takes 4. I'll go ahead and finish off Lawrence. And then take nothing. I will I'll swing into Rapunzel, banish it, draw a card. Discard Pull the Lever. Shift that Diablo. Oh, I think I just gave you exactly the number. Crap. Dang it. Shoot, I just messed up. Yeah, even if I hit that, it's just going to be 4-5. So, yeah, there you go. Amber still wins it. The first game. And I'm hoping that with this, I can kind of mentally reset and start all over with this going into this next game, because that game was way too chaotic, way too ridiculous. Borderline, I don't even remember what the heck's going on. I don't even know if it's sanctioned, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep going. It is a hot August day here, and I really just want to move on to the finals, because the finals is going to be really good. I'm really excited to see Amber Emerald make the finals, and I can't wait to see who that deck contends with for the Nerdstrom House Championship. I know I definitely will not be doing it on Sunday. I've got some commitments that I'm doing late that night, but I might see if I can do it late night on a Monday or something like that. Please excuse me. I'm just gonna go ahead and okay. Have to wash my hands. But yeah, easy victory for that one. I don't know, I felt like it had initiative until it just couldn't discard. And when it couldn't discard, all of a sudden now Emerald with this is just in massive trouble. And that is kind of the mentality that I've had for that deck. And one of the reasons why I just have never really had confidence doing that in... ooh, actually, I got that. Use that. Yeah, let's use that one instead. Okay, so in this one, Emerald Amethyst is going to go first, which means that this one's going to go ahead and select its cards first. Okay, we'll send back 3. Okay, on this side, let's go ahead and see what we get here. Send back 4. Alright, so I'm gonna Diablo. Play a Diablo, let's go see what your house says. So, there's that. We got Troubadour, Long Came Zeus, Ariel, Knight, Rhino, Grab Your Sword, World's Greatest Criminal Mind, and Mr. Smith. Pass turn. Turn. Oh my goodness. Ain't Mr. Smith, pass turn. Turn. I am going to ink chip. I'm going to spend 2 for Ursula. Let me see those. 2, 3 there. I am going to go ahead and select Long King Zeus. Quest for 1, and I'll pass turn. Turn. I'm gonna ink the Troubadour, and I will play Mr. Smee, and I'll pass turn. Turn. I am going to ink Diablo, spend 3, Prince John, and I will quest for 2, and I will pass turn. Ink Troubadour. 2 for Ariel. Nothing. Quest for 2. End turn. Take 1. Turn. I'm going to ink Little Lover, and I'm going to spend 2 for Ursula. I will discard Storm, and then I will spend 2 to place draw a card for Prince John, and then I will discard a card, some chill. That's going to be that one. And then I will go ahead and quest it for 2. And I will pass turn. Drop turn. Play Storm and Diablo. And then I will quest for 2. Pass turn. Take 1. Okay. Drop turn. chip. Choose this card. And then I am going to ink wrong number. And I am going to quest for 2. 7. Pass turn. Ink Rhino, you'd love to see it. Play Rhino. Oh my goodness, that was like the dumbest way to do it. I will. That's for 2. Knock it out. Pass turn. Turn. I'll discard. Oh, I can't. I am going to spend 2 to play Pull the Liver. Draw 2 cards. 2 for Diablo. Discard Friends on the other side. Shift Diablo. And I will quest for 3 to 10. And I will pass turn. Turn. I am going to hardcast Zeus on Diablo, and then I will challenge Ursula. No. I'll cost for 2 to 8. I'll have Chip Sting, Friends on the other side, draw 2 cards. I'll spend 5 for Cricky. And I will have both Ursula's tag team Rhino. And then I will pass turn. I'll pass turn. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna ink string before I go. Turn. Push for 1. Pass turn. Chief of Calhoun, and quest for 1. Pass turn. Turn. Spend 5 for we don't talk about Bruno. Discard. Draw for John. Swing. And then I will I'll cost for 2. Pass turn. Drop turn. Hold the world. Got nothing in hand. I can't get the extra. It's okay. blinks me, and I'll pass turn. Drop her. Also, 2 for Diablo. Discard Little Lever. Shift Diablo. 2 or 7 chill. Quest for 2 to 15, and I'll pass turn. Oh, and then draw for turn. I'm not going to worry about that. Draw for turn. Ink Troubadour. 4 for Rhino. 3 for Ariel. Turn. Go for her. I'm gonna pull the lever. For G. I will draw a card. Spend 3 for the wrong lever. Down at the bottom of my deck, and I'm gonna put Rhino on the bottom of the deck. And then just for 1. I'll go for strength. Ariel is going to sing Storm on Diablo. Draw a card. Nope, I don't think so. 3 for Pete. And yeah, I don't even have enough to make strength anymore. Yep, there we go. So, the score, after everything, is tied. 1 apiece. So we are about to see who is going to be facing Amber Emerald Dogs in the final. Let's see what wonders hold for us. So Amber Steel is going to start this next match. Finals mean Emerald Amethyst is going to start with its deck selection. Let's go through those maps and we'll just. Oh, just keep his hand. You know what? Pass turn. Pass turn. What am I doing? I'll let you go first. I'm gonna send back 6. All right, here we go. This is the final match of the day. We'll see who comes out on top and goes on to Nerdstrom House Championship Finals. And what I'm going to do is start with inking a Rhino, playing a Rhino, and I will pass her. Drop her. Going to chip and pass turn. Her. Alex Cindy. Chip Rhino. And I will quest for 2. And I will pass turn. Turn. I will link some shell. Play Ursula. And I'll pass turn. Her. Ink Rhino. And I will pass for 2, 4, pass turn. Turn. Diablo. Ursula's gonna 6-7 chill. Oh, I should have done John. I'm gonna pretend like I did John. Boom. You know what I'm doing. There you go. I'm not gonna look at it though, just for the sake of fairness. Turn. Drop turn. Ink Cinderella. I hate doing this, but hardcast Zeus. I'm just tired of seeing that thing in play. And if you're gonna have another person in the thing, I might as well just prevent you from doing that. 2, 6, pass turn. Drop turn. Ink Wrong Lever. Gino. Pass turn. Drop turn. 3 to Hardcast Storm Ray drawn on Genie to take 2. Draw a card. I will Ink Strength. Plus for 2. And I'll Buster. Turn. Play Diablo. Discard, pull the lever, shift Diablo. And then I am going to Ink Fox. The Genie. Draw. 2. Pass turn. Drop turn. One for Cindy. 4 for Rappy. I'm going to keep those. Obviously, it's not going to remove any damage. 2, 10, pass turn. Drop turn. Ink Wrong Lever. 1 for Diablo. 5 for Elsa. I'm going to go ahead and exert Cinderella. I'll have this Genie, take out Cinderella, go to 3, and then I will quest for 3. Pass turn. 5. It's turn. Draw. Draw turn. 3 for Ariel. Storm. Got this thing, Storm and Genie. Draw a card. Rhino Zeus Diablo. And I will pass turn. Drop turn. Play Pull the Lever to draw 2 cards. And then I will Ink Diablo. Yeah. And then I'll sprint 3. Merlin, Challenger, Elsa, Smack Rhino for exact. For 2 to 7. Pass turn. Turn. Pete, no actions. I will quest for 3. I'll pass turn. Turn. Diablo. 7, I'll play Ursula, and then I will quest for 3, and I will pass turn. There's a draw. 1 for Cindy. Oh, I just realized something. I peated. Oh no. My bad. That's on me. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this on the bottom. We'll keep Rhino alive. There's that. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quest for 6 to 19. We'll see where we go from there. Right. Is this? Oh, that was to get Cinderella out. Turn. 5. Elsa. I would have knocked out. I would have to knock out the entire thing, so. Amidst all this chaos, it looks like Amber Steel gets the victory. So, as you can see, based off of this, the finals are going to be Amber Steel versus Amber Emerald in a quest to determine what is the best deck in the Nerdstrom household. So, 2AS. I know that I don't really have a proper date as to when I'm going to show another video, but I know I am going to try to finish it before the mass release of Fabled. So expect it before this Friday, sometime during the week, sometime in the evening. Expect it to happen then. But yeah, until then, my name is Nerdstrom, reminding you that just because I play against myself doesn't mean that you have to go out, make new friends, and let's get nerdy.